And let's get started. So welcome to the Wholesome Movement event this evening. Very, very exciting times for us all. We have an amazing lady who's going to be launching her business this evening, Whitney, which is really a great time for you to get started in this business, Whitney. I've seen lots of posts coming through and it's just so brilliant around what you've already achieved in such a short period of time, which I know Chelsea will talk in a little bit more detail around that when she does go to launch you. Chelsea's also going to talk around the amazing program that we have and our products. And I'm going to kickstart with our business. And share a little bit more around my story and where I've come from and the reasons why I do Juice Plus. So look, I have been in the corporate industry now for coming up 11 years. I run large teams for one of the big four banks in Australia, and I went on maternity leave just shy of 12 months, just coming up 12 months now. But when I was pregnant with Tom, I always take protein, always have, my husband being in the fitness industry, something that's really passionate about what I put into my body, quick, easy, on the run. But I was finding it really hard to find something that I could consume whilst I was pregnant. And I think that that's a really interesting part to the reasons why I got started with Juice Plus. And I was thinking to myself, how on earth is it that we put all of this product into our bodies every single day that you're actually not allowed to consume whilst you're pregnant? So that started me on this journey of all of the products that are out on the market that in hindsight we actually have just been recommended by somebody, but we don't investigate into what it is all about and the synthetic products that are going into our bloodstreams every single day. And that goes for also the products, that we're putting onto our skin. 15 seconds on top of your skin, it's in your bloodstream. So it started me on this journey that really wanted to look into this product that I was consuming every single day on the run to get to work. So one of my friends who is a health life coach here in Western Australia, funny enough, I was in contact with her when I was back in South Australia, has been in this industry for a really long time. And I reached out to her and I said, hey, is your product safe that you can have whilst you're pregnant or breastfeeding? And she said, absolutely. So that got me onto this journey around plant-based products, so plant-based foods, putting our whole foods into our body. And that's where I started on the amazing complete protein that we have. And my favourite is definitely by far the chocolate. I know Chelsea's is potentially vanilla, but mine's definitely chocolate. And I started utilising this product and I started to feel like this is really amazing. It wasn't sticky, it wasn't granular like a lot of products are, or a lot of protein that I have used before. Especially when you're talking around plant-based, it's whey is very much a smooth product. When you're talking plant-based, it's quite granular. So I wanted to find something that was still smooth-based when I'm drinking it, that I can't taste all those granular things going down my throat. So I started taking the complete protein, and that was my journey, and I fell in love with it. And after that, I was then offered this amazing opportunity via Carla, who I'm not in her team, and I've chosen those reasons for the fact that when I started this business, coming from a business background, I really wanted to be involved in a business that was quite business orientated, or had a team that I knew was showing tangible progress in around what they were doing every single day. And that's what then got me on this journey to talking to Erin, who is from Girl on a Mission, Fit Mum Who Runs. And she explained to me, I reached out to her and she explained to me everything about this business and around how it works, the ins and outs of us being able to, utilise a program that was, obviously offered to us to be able to share with people with the product, that I thought that this was just an absolute no-brainer. So I started looking into that business opportunity. I just ended up deciding, right, this is just, there's no way that there's no other option for me to be able to look at different options in my life. Working full-time, knowing that, all that pressure of in the role that I have, I just knew that it's not sustainable for the rest of my life. So I was on this journey to create this movement, which is how we started this Wholesome Movement team. And that's what is really, really exciting for me. But I wanted just to explain a little bit more to you around, how our virtual franchises work, and how, if this is something that you are looking at, especially for those that are on the line that are not involved in the business but are wanting to know more about the business. It's it's an interesting one. People often have this perception of multi-level marketing as being this pyramid scheme, or people make money off this person and this and this and this, and it just goes on and on and on. But the reality of it is, I want to explain to you in a way that we're in 2018, right? And I think that we are fast evolving in this business and in the world in general. But if you think about a franchise, so I like using the analogy of Boost franchise or a Crust franchise, or there's so many franchises out there. Rebel Sports is a franchise. Nike store is a franchise. There's so many different franchises out there. McDonald's, KFC. The difference between what they do and what we do is absolutely really no difference. The fact of it is that whoever started that original product, so the original Nike tick, the original KFC, seasoning, whatever it looks and feels like, those people own those rights to that actual company. But what they decided to do was to actually put it out to the world. The easiest way and the biggest way from a scales point of view was to be able to then franchise out. So individual franchisees buy into these businesses, and then what ends up happening is that person that originated that franchise actually still gets percentages of every single sale that goes through that franchise every single day, but they actually don't own that business. They only own the rights to the actual product. So, that's 2%, 3%, 4%, whatever those, I think, some businesses go up to 10% of the profits per week or per month or per day, however you want to scale it out. So there's absolutely no difference between what we do, which is exactly the same. But the difference between multi-level marketing is we are the marketers. We are the people that share this product with people. We don't endorse, all these celebrities that we pay millions and millions of dollars for marketing. That's what we are to do. We are virtual franchisees who love and adore, see the benefits every single day by this product. And that's by us being able to then share it with the world. So there's absolutely no difference when you talk around a structure around that. And, if you've got questions in relation to that, please reach out to myself or to the person that invited you on to this call tonight, because it is definitely an interesting theory. Like I said, I've personally come from traditional business my whole life. My parents owning a large company in South Australia. I deal with business stuff every single day, and I see there's just absolutely no difference. So please reach out to the person that invited you on if you've got more queries around how it actually works. We've got an amazing video called The Strong Start, which really explains to you exactly how to get started in this business and how it all works. The only other way that I can explain it is if you think of a triangle, there's always one person at the top, which is obviously a CEO of an organization or whoever that hierarchy is. And there's only certain levels all the way up that can get to that top position. And that's only usually one CEO of the organization. The difference between in our business, if you flip that on the head and you put the triangle down the bottom at the tip, every single person in this business starts at the exact same level. They have the exact same opportunity. They have the exact same product. But the difference is between how much they want to make it work and how much they don't want to make it work. Because if you flip that on the head, there's absolutely room for every single person in this business. And the thing that I honestly love is that every single week, the girls online tonight would know when they get emails sent through. And every single week, you just see so many promotions happening. So it's definitely there's a pathway through to the top that people are doing every single day. So it's absolutely possible with the right determination, passion, and mindset. anyone can absolutely achieve anything. So thank you. That's my little spill around the business this evening. I'm now going to hand it over to Chelsea, and Chelsea's going to talk to us around our amazing program and some more information about our products. So take it away, Chelsea.
I'm just wondering if you can all hear me okay. My phone is not letting me have video and audio at the same time. Can you hear me now? Yeah, okay, that's good. I just didn't want to be talking and that you couldn't hear me. So tonight I'm going to be talking around our amazing nutritional products. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can still hear me or not. Is it going? Yep, okay, all good. Thank you. I'll be talking about our amazing nutritional products and lifestyle program. So if I was to describe our program in 3 words, the words that come to mind would be balanced, holistic, and sustainable. So there is no calorie counting or restricted eating, no starvation or dieting. It's not a fad, nor is it a fast track, but a way to nourish our bodies and find balance in your life and become a healthier version of yourself. So there are literally hundreds of recipes included in our program, which are all family friendly and husband friendly, which is awesome. There is so much variety and creative alternatives for so many of your not so healthy indulgences, like clean KFC chicken, clean chocolate, just to name a couple of my faves. Our guides include kids' recipes and everything from your morning juices and smoothies to healthy desserts and even ideas for socializing, so parties, events, Christmas and Easter, all of those sorts of things when you know, your healthy eating journey can be derailed and leave you feeling flat. There are also workout ideas and meditation sessions included. Our products, however, are what really excite me. Our bodies perform well when they are fueled correctly. These products are designed to be the next best thing to fruits and vegetables and help bridge the gap between the nutrients you receive from your diet and what research is telling us we actually need. Flooding our bodies with extra fruits, veggies, and berries has so many benefits starting at a cellular level. You don't have to look far for amazing testimonies, and I'm sure most of the people on this call would have their own inspiring story. The capsules are made from high quality produce that is dried. The water and sugar is then removed. They are not like taking an off-the-shelf multivitamin, which is artificial and is made up of synthetic vitamins, which are not recognized and absorbed well by our bodies. It is like adding multiple veggie juices into your day with the convenience of a capsule and less mess, which is right up my alley as a mum of an 11-month-old. Some of the ingredients in the capsules include carrot, cabbage, kale, garlic, tomato, beet, broccoli, spinach, oat bran, blackcurrant, blackberry, elderberry, grape, raspberry, blueberry, cranberry, pomegranate, apple, pineapple, peach, orange, cranberry, cherry, prunes. I don't think many of us could say that we are having that kind of variety of fruits and vegetables in our diet. We also have a plant-based omega, which is unique in the fact it allows people who follow a vegan diet to take it. And lastly, but probably one of my favourite products is the complete powder. And Kara's definitely right, vanilla is my favourite. Full of superfoods and protein, they are the perfect little superfood smoothie or to use in your cooking. And they just taste amazing. They're also safe for kids and during pregnancy and breastfeeding, which is a huge win because that is my life right now. The fact that these products are safe during pregnancy shows how pure and natural they are. All these quality nutrients have helped me so much with energy and immunity, particularly since becoming a mum, when your body and its systems are under so much pressure. And I absolutely love that we get to share the amazing products and help people to discover how their bodies are designed to feel. The company truly is amazing in the fact that for every adult fruit and vegetable capsules sold, you are able to sponsor a child to receive the chewable version for free. Because we all know kids and their growing bodies need optimal nutrition, but it is often a struggle to get all of their daily serves in. So that's where Juice Plus comes in. So as Cara said, I'm so excited tonight to launch Whitney and her business. So Whitney has not been in the business for very long, but she has absolutely hit the ground running, already receiving a promotion in the business, which is just amazing. And her commitment and dedication has just been so great to see. And Whitney, if you continue your business like you have started it off, you are just absolutely going places. So I'm really looking forward to hearing your story tonight. So take it away.
Thanks, Chelsea. So I've always been a big sleeper. I've always slept in till after lunch at a very, young teenage years. This year, just the start of the year, I had a shorter break over Christmas than what I normally do. So I kind of felt like I started the year on the back foot as it was. And my sleeping was just nearly getting out of control. Like, I'd get home from work, I'd fall asleep on the couch for a couple of hours before dinner. I'd then have dinner, go to bed at a reasonable time, and still have a nighttime over weeknight, getting 9 hours, if not more, sleep. Of a Friday and Saturday night, I would be sleeping over 12 hours easily. It was pretty much to the point where I was cancelling going out for breakfast and stuff like that because I wanted my sleep. I knew I needed to sleep in, and I was just exhausted all the time. And I literally felt like I was sleeping my life away. And I just happened to come across these products on social media and started looking into them, and then obviously got onto Chelsea, ordered my products, and I've been on the fruit, the veg and the berry, and also the complete shakes as well. But I found just within the first 7 days, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't hitting that wall 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon at work and just kind of so fatigued. I wasn't sleeping when I got home from work. I could make it till bedtime. But I was actually like waking up in the morning feeling energized and ready to go. My quality of sleep just in that first week had improved already. And I have not stopped from that since. My sleep has been amazing. I'm nearly a morning person, which I've never been able to say before. But I'm feeling great getting out of bed and getting to work. And being that I've never really been a breakfast person either, I just have my complete shake now for breakfast. And I think that also too is helping the cravings of sugar, and that's kind of like my sweet hit that I need. But another thing that I've just found in the last probably week, so just over a month on the products, is the sweet. I'm not getting those sweet cravings or sugar cravings anymore. And I've definitely put that down to these products. And for those that do know me well, I love my sugar, my chocolate, my dessert, stuff like that. But I'm just not craving it anymore. And yeah, it's been amazing. I'm so lucky to have found this. And I was definitely a bit of a skeptic to start with, like something that I came across on social media. And that's the way it was advertised. But I was so glad that I gave it a shot. I just want to share it now with everyone. And it's so cliche, but I'm saying to people, like, I feel like a new person. I feel like I've just had a new lease on life, just the energy and how I'm feeling physically. It's been great. And I just want to share that with as many people as I can now, especially those skeptics like me out there.
Oh, I love that, Whitney. Like, it's just a phenomenal story around the products. It's just amazing. And you're obviously wanting to share it all and go out there and help other people feel exactly the same. So that's just amazing. Can you tell us what the business will mean for you, sort of looking into the future, having this opportunity, working within the business? What are you sort of hoping that it's going to hold for you?
Well, I have a full-time job, being in the army, so I've never had a kind of a plan B. I don't know how long I'll be in army for. I do love it and enjoy it, but I'm at that point now where I was contemplating this year, do I start studying? Like, what do I do? I need to have some type of plan to fall back on, because my specialist trade, I can't really do that if I was to get out of army. So I started looking into what I could study, and nothing really interested me. And then when I came across the product and started taking it and saw that it could be something that I could get into as a business, you know, I kind of look at this now as that if I work really hard at this as well, this could be, you know, that time that I need to take out and away from army when I do, like when my husband and I do start a family, and give me that longer maternity leave if that's what I want, or, you know, even years further down the track than that, it could be my, you know, my plan to be able to get out of army and discharge and put everything I have into the business side of things. So it's quite exciting now, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, that's amazing. You're definitely going to do great things in the business. So congratulations on launching your business. And I'm just really excited to work with you and have you join the Wholesome Movement. We're absolutely so lucky to have you with us.
Awesome. And I hear to that, Chelsea. Whitney, you know, it's what's really, you know, like I said before, I get to be surrounded by such amazing humans nearly every day, especially when I go back to work. I'm surrounded by different caliber of people. And, you know, the one thing that I will say to you, Whitney, is from when I first met you, which was literally only 2 weeks ago, well, 2.5 weeks ago on a Sunday morning, was that, and just the way that you just executed just then, and the way that you spoke, and your passion and your stillness and the way that you just delivered, you know, this could be something so massive for you. And I get goosebumps thinking about it, because, you know, there's certain people that are going to do certain things in this business, right? And there's going to be, you know, some people go a little bit slower than others. Some people move faster. It does not matter. This is your journey. And you've got to do it however the heck you want to do it, because this is your life. I was watching something today. It was about, you know, you might as well go out and bang in this life and do everything you can, because you've only got one. And I really do believe that you're going to get how you radiate out is what your whole team will become. So, you know, currently you're a part of the Wholesome Movement, but I actually see Whitney going on and doing different things, because you've got the, you know, the aspirations and everything for you to be able to move forward. So I'm super excited for you, and I'm super excited to have you on this team. So well done. And yeah, very, very looking forward to seeing where you take this business and where you go. But yep, first promotion already done. And I'm positive that the second one's going to be coming up fast and fierce really quickly. So I think that that's all that we're going to do this evening. So thank you all for coming on to this Wholesome Movement event tonight. And I look forward to seeing you all again next week. For anyone that came online tonight that was a guest, please reach out to the person that did invite you online. And I would love to be able to chat to you all really, really soon. Have a lovely evening. See you. Bye.
See ya.